To answer your question about Facebook advertising, and obviously I don't know how many of you will actually believe me because I work there, but I do think Facebook advertising is one of the few mediums that I've seen really work compared to the advertisement business model that we've seen in the past. I think in the past, it's like, people tell you that it works and you're like, okay, great, but I have no idea. I have my business banner on this, I don't know, in this magazine or in these newspapers, and you tell me that your circulation is 30,000 people. I don't know if 30,000 people are actually looking at my ad. And I think what's exciting about Facebook is that, again, like with the whole insights, you can actually see how many people are clicking over to looking at your ad, and you can see how many people are making that connection, like of liking the page and saying that they want to become a fan of your product. So I think that's pretty exciting because you can see an immediate return on your money.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think having an online experience and being able to be fully transparent is one of the primary reasons to utilize this advertising on the different platforms that are available to you now.
I can I'll add to that really quickly. It really depends on you and your budget. So you have to figure out, the great thing about Facebook and maybe Google Ads is that now your budget can be very, very low, right? You can start with $100. But the thing that you need to figure out for yourself, is it worth it? For example, if you know that you're paying 70 cents per click on your Facebook ad, but you're only gaining 20 cents per visitor to your revenue per customer is only 20 cents. It doesn't make sense for you to do this type of advertising. So that means that you have to go with some of the free options that are out there. So just figure out your own cost. Does it make sense for you to even spend that little money? I know sometimes it's very tempting, oh, it's only $100 or $200. But if your return investment is lower than that, then it just doesn't make sense, and you should try to go with some of those free options when just reaching out to different customer bases on different social media networks for free. Maybe run some giveaway campaign, do something else. So ads work really great if it makes sense for your business.
Yeah, and I just want to say that I think you can. There are so many options of getting people to connect with you by just doing very simple things. So, for example, making sure that if you have a store, that people, that there is a sticker or there is, a poster in your store that tells people that you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, and you're on Yelp. If you're sending out emails, making sure your signature says hey, here's the link to my business. If you are sending out email campaigns, if it's already on your business card. If you have a restaurant, is it on your menu? So there are all these things that you can do, and they're what I call low-hanging fruit. There are these low-hanging fruit that you can tackle first to make sure that everybody that you already know that's already in your visible network is connected to your business before you venture online to try and find the people who are